I only touch greatness.
Hi, I'm Luke McNamara. I play for the Saginaw Spirit, and I'm coming on the I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Hi, I'm Matthew Soto. I play on the Kingston Frontenacs, and I'm eligible for the 2023 NHL draft, and I'm on the I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Okay, and how are you both preparing for the draft? And are you taking many calls? You don't have to say what teams, but are you getting calls or Zoom meetings?
Yeah, I think we're both probably getting calls and stuff like that. But right now it's just kind of just getting my mind off the game a little bit. It's a little bit stressful when you kind of think about that day that's, still a month and a bit away. So I think personally, I'm just, at home, hanging out with buddies, working out every day, just trying to get myself as strong as I can for that day. And then, if we're fortunate to be selected by any team, afterwards you'll have training camp. So just kind of getting prepared for that. And, but yeah, it's exciting and I'm super excited for it to come up. But, right now it's just kind of enjoying myself being home and, taking some time away from the game as well to mentally, help myself. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm not really thinking about the draft. I'm kind of just preparing and trying to get better because that's the only thing you can really control right now. So when it happens, I'm sure I'll be excited to see guys like Luke or buddies, and it'll just be really cool and exciting a couple of days. So yeah, something to look forward to, but not really thinking too much about.
Do you guys both go down to Nashville, or are you going to stay home and watch it?
Personally, I haven't decided yet. We'll see what happens with everything, but yeah. So we'll kind of see what happens day by day.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go. I think it would be really cool experience, even if I'm worst case not selected. It's a pretty cool city and everything. So yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah, Nashville is fun. That's for sure. Have you guys had any crazy draft questions? Any weird ones that I can take from you and borrow?
Personally, not too much. I think they're they might throw some curveballs at you, like just some personal stuff. You know, not too much, to be honest with you. Just kind of questions that they would ask, some challenges throughout the year, or positive stuff, whatever it is, and then you know ask you about teammates, like things like that. That are coming up in the next drafts. It's just there's not a lot of curveballs. I don't think some people do for sure, but I haven't got too many hard ones. So
Oh, they're coming right next. The next questions. The Matt, you got any?
No, they're kind of similar to Luke. They're pretty straightforward questions. You're funny, but yeah.
Okay, well, I'll shoot my draft questions for you guys then. If you were an animal, what animal would you be?
for me, probably be like a tiger or something like that, because it's the top of its kingdom, and it's very aggressive, and it's got a compete level for an animal. So definitely a tiger for me.
I would have to say a wolf because I've always liked them growing up, and I find it cool. They work in packs and they hunt together. So I just think they're a cool animal. I'd like to be one.
Okay, and I told this joke last time, Luke. I always go with a dolphin because I look like a dolphin. I got the bald head and the nose, right? If you had to sing one karaoke song during rookie initiation, what song are you singing?
Um, I don't really know. Probably like Grenade or something like that, like by Bruno Mars. Just a good song. So
It's a good song.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I had to do that like for rookie initiation. I don't think I was like allowed to choose. I'm not sure, but I remember I sang I think it was like Fireworks by Katy Perry. So yeah, I'd probably stick with that.
Okay. If you're having a dream dinner party and can invite 3 famous people, dead or alive, who do you want to bring to your party?
You said 3.
3.
For sure, like Kobe Bryant. Like I just wish I could, obviously he's passed away, but he would be a cool person to speak to about just his lifestyle and the way he kind of handled himself away from the game because he was mentally such a good player, basketball player. So definitely him, probably the great one because can't go wrong with going out with Wayne Gretzky, like best player ever, and just such an amazing hockey player. And the records he's done and broken, just he probably has some crazy stories to tell. And then probably lastly, probably Sidney Crosby as well. Because I mean, Sidney just is same thing, just amazing accomplishments, and just he probably has some crazy stories as well. And he's one of the best players of all time too. So that'd be cool. Those are my 3.
And Matt, you're up.
I think Kobe, that would be cool. Obviously he's passed away, but get a chance to talk to him about his stories, and he's pretty inspirational. So him, Tom Brady, it's like the same inspirational. He's like sort of the GOAT and stuff. And third, probably I don't know, like Austin Matthews. I think he's a sick player, and be cool to talk to one of the best players in the league right now.
Yeah, I always go with Tupac. Seth Rogen would be my comedian because I think he's really funny. And then if Luke's taking Wayne Gretzky, I'm taking Paulina.
Good choice.
Pretty good choice there, I think. Do you guys have a go-to celly?
Personally, probably just maybe a sick twirl. Put my arms up kind of thing. Maybe hop up onto the glass maybe or something like that personally, but nothing too special.
Yeah, I don't really have a go-to silly. I don't think I score enough to like be able to have one, but I think I like I've done it a couple of times, just like smashing the glass or like skating to the boards, and yeah, most of the time I just put my hands up and celebrate with my teammates. So yeah.